What's happening? What's the word? What's the wonderful word? Hope it's up and it's stuck, and if it ain't, it gets greater later. Take a resonate, leave with them. My messages might not resonate with no one, and that's okay. Always have the spirit of gratitude. Let's thank God for another day, another dollar. Let's thank God for ordering our steps. Let's thank God for giving us the spirit of gratitude, spirit of discernment. Take a resonate, leave with them. This is definitely a message for after sale technical administrator, Italy. So someone in Italy got connection with an administrator, after sale technical. Someone is regretful right now because there's no left turn in Cuba. There's no left turn in Cuba. NFL player could be involved with a bank failure for the project coordinator. Someone could be Viennese. Someone that's Viennese is involved. That's an IT technician. This message for crime and safety about an IT technician that's Vietnamese. That's a project coordinator, and it was bank failure with an NFL player, and because Cuba is involved, someone in Cuba is regretful because there's no left turns in Cuba. A lot of you guys, you dealing with Makro, someone from Makro, someone named Makro from Southeast Asia. And this message for the Peace Corps about a basketball player raises identity theft and they pride and ego. So you're dealing with a basketball player, and they raises that they raise is from identity theft, and they got a lot of pride and ego. This basketball player that resigns from UK, United Kingdom could be. I mean, United Kingdom could be involved. Somebody from Yemen could be involved. That's cold-blooded individual. So we dealing with a cold-blooded individual from Yemen, cold-blooded individual from United Kingdom that resigns due to their pride and ego and their identity theft and their raises with this basketball player. And this message for the Peace Corps. This is some great news that someone is embarrassed about their sponsorship jobs, and this message for Crime Roundup. Take a resume and leave it down. A lot of you guys, this is definitely about, this message could be from 234. Continue doing exactly what you're doing. This is definitely about a merchant navy RPSC and a judge and the Israelites leverage for the last 3 to 5 years with this lawyer doing spiritual work. It's a two-way traffic. They having a lot of discussions about the spiritual work with this lawyer for the last 3 to 5 years, and they leverage with the Israelites and this judge. And this message for the Merchant Navy RPSC. Take a resonate and leave with them. A lot of you guys, there's a lot of discussions about compare reviews and somebody receiving 100 to life death penalty. This oil tanker could be receiving a death penalty or 100 years to life for comparing reviews. And there's a lot of discussions about the spiritual work with this lawyer for the last 3 to 5 years, receiving leverage. Okay, receiving leverage with the Israelites, and this judge receiving leverage, or this merchant navy RPSC receiving leverage for the last 3 to 5 years. Gave you different scenarios. Okay, a lot of you guys, this is definitely about the recruitment sites services and ocean starships and a police officer in the Department of Labor data entry clerk discussions. You're not interested. Someone not interested in discussions with the data entry clerk and the Department of Labor and its police officer. Okay, and this message for the ocean starships about the recruitment site services with this oil tanker that's receiving a death penalty. 414, as I said that. Yeah, and this message is for the New York News about a loan. And this message is for the New York News about a loan. A judge is involved with this loan, and this message for the New York News about someone retired. A judge could have retired with a loan, and this message for the New York News about this judge that retired, pride and ego, this administrator, pride and ego that retired from the Department of Education. Administrator could have retired, or a judge. There could be discussions about a judge retired due to their pride and ego, or administrator from the Department of Education. This is the voice of God about the Department of Education. They pride and ego. Department of Education, remote position. Department of Education. 505, as I said that, you on point. Department of Education and Ocean Starship and the firefighter all working together with the CEO, highest level organization, with the Ocean Starships. This is the latest top stories about the CEO, highest level organizations, and Trinidad and Tobago. Someone that's Trinidad and Tobago is the CEO, highest level of organization. Take a resonate, leave with don't. Might not resonate with no one, and that's okay. Later.